Hi YouTube, it's Samantha19, aka Samantha, and I'm here to do a new video for you guys. I am here to share my debt story, how I got in over $90,000 in debt, how I'm under it now, but I'm still about $80,000 in debt. So here I am. So I'm going to start off with how I got each credit card. It's probably not going to be in the same order, but I'm going to give you a history. I went to community college, debt free, just basically pay for fees. My dad works at the school, so I didn't have to pay for my 2-year college. Then I got a car when I first got my first job. And it was a lease. So in actuality, I shouldn't have had any debt on that. But what I owed on that car when I switched it over to my current car, because now I'm buying, it ended up rolling over $5,000 into the car I have now. So now I'm gradually spending that down. Then I have 1, 2, 3, 4 credit cards in the span of maybe, I can say 7 years, maybe 8 years. No, maybe 6 years. I had about 4 credit cards and a personal loan. So the first credit card was a Bank of America credit card. I got that probably when I was like 23, 24. That was my first credit card. It was with my bank. So basically, hey, it was a decent card. I enjoyed it. It was a $600 limit, which I can do whatever with, so I could easily pay it off. It was attainable to pay it off. It wasn't something stressful that I was stressed about, but yeah, I couldn't use it if I maxed it out, so that was probably the only issue. When time went on with me actually having a good credit history, they raised my limit, and I didn't know they can do that, and I wish they never did that, because now the limit's $2,100, which is just about what I make a month. So how can I pay that off if I'm making it a month? Yeah, it's attainable, but we all understand what we can do and what we can't do because we ain't budgeting properly. So I'm working on that now, and I'm trying to get that in my head, embedded in my head. The second credit card was a store credit card. It was from Kohl's, $300 limit. Went there on a whim. You can get some percentage if you apply for the card, and of course they gave me a card because I already had one. So once you get one credit card, you're basically approved for all of them. The third credit card I got was a Art Van credit card. I wanted a mattress. Go right in the store and get a credit card. It's that simple, right? You don't have the money, the $1,000, $800 you need for your bed. You just get a credit card. And then, it's a good sum because it's the same as cash because there's no interest for like 36 months. So you only spending money what you gave them or what you needed. So it's not like any extra money when the interest. So those cards are kind of good, but only if you desperately need it. The first credit card I had was, they both flex credit card. So this credit card was not on my own doing. It was more cahoots by my mom. So I'm a single mother. I have a 4-year-old daughter. I stay with my parents. Yeah. So she said, "Miss Samantha, try it. We all need to work out. We all can use it. We all contribute to it." She's selling me. Just like, I want to listen to my mom. What's wrong with me getting the card? But now that I know it, it really messed me up. And I just wish I never did that. Some things she said, I don't listen to her. When I do listen to her, she made some bad choices. And it's just like, I can't wait for losing. But yeah, that's that. Blah. Then I had student loans. I went back to school after I finished my associate's degree. And I went to get my undergrad at a very expensive college. So I ended up doing it after my parents are not claiming me anymore. So I got the student loans out, but I would ask for extra money. Like, ooh, I can get a refund check. Ooh, that's fun. Like, you know, I would be so excited about getting a refund check. So I got a refund check. I get like $3,000 out of a refund. Like, it ain't really a refund. You just asking for extra money to do whatever with. But you got to pay that back. So that's what happened. And it took me, I started back in my bachelor's in 2011. I finished in 2015. But in between that time, of course, that's when I had my daughter. So I had a year, then another year and a half, got pregnant, finished out school I finished out school for the fall. Then I stopped, took basically that summer off, went right back that winter, and I kept going. And I finished, and then after a year and a half, so it's like, in a sense, it's 2 years, in a sense. If you think about it, it was about 2 years. So, got that. The personal loan came because in between, I had got laid off from a job, so I ended up getting unemployment. But in that time of me getting laid off, I had another job I got that I quit, and they tried to fight me on getting my money, which I was very upset about, and I didn't really put my heart into trying to fight the idea that this is my money, I'm owed this money. So they ended up making me pay the money back to state of Michigan. So I didn't pay them back. I wasn't paying them for the time. So it was probably 2000, and this was before my daughter. So this was like 2009, 10 that I was dealing with this situation. And I ended up not paying it. But then they said, oh, we're going to garnish your check if you don't pay us this money by now. So I ended up going to get a personal loan just to get them off my back. So I did that just to get them off my back, whatever. And that's all my debt. My car, I have a new car now, so I'm paying. So right now, the debt on my car is, I believe, $7,000. If I pay it off right now, that'd be $7,000. My Bank of America credit card is $2,100. My Kohl's credit card is probably $265-ish in that range. I don't have the RV credit card anymore. I had paid that off with the tax refund maybe 2 years ago, and I had bought a bed and a TV with it, and I had paid that off. So that account closed with Bowflex because I had to go to collections with Bowflex. So Bowflex and Arvin are on the same umbrella. So I paid off Bowflex as well with the agreement I had. So it wasn't the full amount, but I paid them off. The personal loan, I owe $4,000 to, approximately. These are true numbers, but not exact. I could do a video, or I could put that up on the screen to show exactly the debt I have. My student loan debt is about $65,000. Of course, that's with interest. I believe I finished school with like $50,000. So within the years I was in school plus the years I've been out of school, 65. I really start paying last year, maybe April, May, but then I end up deferring a payment. I try to stop a payment, and it ended up doing it twice. So it was 2 months without me paying. So yeah. So I'm on the based on income plan. I can't think of the name, but it's based on my income, whatever. So in essence, it's about $80-something thousand I'm in debt. My goal is to be I'm just really trying to get out of my consumer debt, which is my car and the credit cards and the personal loan. I'm not really going to tackle or throw extra money at my student loan. And I can do another video on exactly my debts and my, if you want to see a video exactly on my debts, well, I'm going to do a video, sorry. I'm going to do a video exactly what my debts are, how my budget, what I'm paying, my income, and my plan. Because I do follow Dave Ramsey, but I've been following some other people that I believe had good ideas as well. And I'm going to give all those people accolades in another video. But this is just basically tell you my debt story, how I got in debt, and what my debt is. And to show you that and to basically explain to you that I'm getting out of debt and I have paid off majority of this. And I will also share my numbers of what I paid out last year, because that was a lot. It was a lot. It was a lot of money I paid off last year. And yeah, being a single mother, I want to get on here and do this because I see single mothers and they're trying to get out of debt, but I don't see single mothers that has my same situation. So hopefully I am that one person, if someone's watching, that can relate to me a little better than the other people that's on YouTube, I'm saying. So that is my debt story of how I got into debt. I will, if you have any questions, any encouragement, please share it, or ask me, basically. Ask me if you have any questions. I may put up exactly what my debt is, and if you want to see the actual numbers, let me know. Yeah. But thank you for watching. Haven't been on here in a while, so please excuse the ums and the ands and the sorry. I would say sorry now. And I just thank you for watching. Please comment, subscribe, give me encouragement. I'm going on this journey. And I'm so ready because I'm 31 and I need to be saving for my future. I have a 4-year-old daughter. I need to be saving for her future. Can't be accountable for what I'm having if I'm not putting nothing away. It's like, what's your purpose of life if you're not even saving any money? But thank you guys for watching. I'm going to say that again. Bye.